Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. I am tired. I just got done doing a workout throwing balls to my kids. So I got sent a few things while I was gone. And the first is from XRP Crypto Wolf. U.S. Representative Warren Davidson reintroduced the Token Taxonomy Act, which exempts certain cryptocurrencies from securities laws. #XRP. If approved and signed into law, it would send a message to innovators that the U.S. is the best destination for blockchain technology. And then he says the Token Taxonomy Act would amend the Securities Act of 1933 and Securities Exchange Act of 1940, granting regulators like the U.S. SEC clarity on how they enforce securities laws surrounding cryptocurrencies. It allows individuals to more easily transact with select coins. The new version of the TTA bill will feature changes like a clearer definition of digital tokens that will be more inclusive of changing technology. There are also provisions which strengthen consumer protection and preempt any state laws that would otherwise overlap the act. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is what I think it is. This person, Astral, A-S-T-R-A-L, you can go to at ASTRAL_insanity, and they've posted 2019 version of the Token Taxonomy Act, and it said that it was posted by CoinDesk, so you may be able to get it there as well, but that might be worth going and checking out. Next, from XRP Lighting the Way, AdX Lighting the Way, we have another supporter. I'm not going to go into this whole article, but I'm going to read this part to you. Hawaii Democrat and presidential hopeful Tulsi Gabbard is a new co-sponsor of the soon-to-be reintroduced Token Taxonomy Act. Full text of the bill embedded, So we've got another supporter, and we need to make sure that we keep on corresponding with all of our Congress people to get this thing, make this happen. I've come up with another idea. This is just something I thought about today. What if we could get a dialogue going with some of these Congress people where they actually get set up with crypto, with like XRP addresses, so that we could send crypto and let them test it out and actually see what it works. I believe if some of these Congress people could actually sit up there when they're voting on this and tell people that they've actually used the cryptocurrencies. So some of you smart people out there, why don't we start throwing this idea around? This just popped in my head today. How could we open some XRP accounts that could be controlled by some of these Congress people, where they could actually physically see how XRP works and how you can send and receive XRP and tip XRP? I think they might gain a completely new appreciation for this technology and how it's going to change the world, and how the U.S. could lead the way in changing the world. And so I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe some of you can help us figure out how to make this happen. Okay, next, from XRP 1000 Bones, from the XRP Zoo at 1000 Bones XRP. Now this is great news. Uphold eliminated withdrawal fees for XRP. I use Uphold all the time. You guys rock, love it. Okay, and this is what Uphold tweeted out today. Hey XRP community, we want you to know that we hear you and we value your feedback. That's why we're thrilled to announce that as of today, we have eliminated the withdrawal fee for XRP. I also read something from Uphold today where they said that they have applied for the New York BIT license. They said that in response to today, Bitstamp announced they had gotten a BIT license, and Uphold announced that they are working on getting one and could have one soon, hopefully. And so that's good news as well for Uphold. And by the way, I'm a big Uphold fan. They've been very good to the XRP community. This is from my buddy at ECOSSEXRP1. He knows what's coming. This is an article from Binance about Binance CEO. Now, this article comes, this morning I mentioned to you the video that Rand Nooner had done where he had interviewed some of these guys, and the Binance I call him CZ Binance, it's easier. The Binance CEO is one of the guys that was interviewed, as well as Michael Arrington from Arrington XRP Capital. But I didn't get into what CZ Binance had said. Well, they've summarized some of it. He says here, the fact that the price of Bitcoin can go up so quickly means that there were actually a lot of money waiting to buy Bitcoin, and they were really fearing missing out, the FOMO mentality. So the fact that the price can go up so quickly means all those money were ready, which basically means that people still have a lot of confidence in this industry. So it's not like everyone's scared away. Then he asked if the amount of dollars invested in Binance had increased. Then CZ says, we definitely do see more stable coin deposits in the last few days for sure. And not only that, the number of transactions, in example, the number of orders people are submitting is at an all-time high. We are actually seeing more orders than January 2018. System load-wise, we are at an all-time high, and user registrations are jumped as well. So all the indications are things are going up. Every indication we have is going up right now. Everyone I've met are very happy and very bullish. So the mood is definitely different from maybe a couple of months ago in some of the conferences. But then again, Koreans are always pretty aggressive and pretty active in the crypto market. That's all good news, folks. The fact that they're up higher than they were in January, that's pretty darn big. Okay, this is from at X Lighting the Way. And this is, I'm not going to go into this whole article. It's just to illustrate to you what he's saying is 100% correct. Regulations are going to start accelerating. You're going to see more and more of these states begin to pile in here, folks. And I fully believe that. You're going to see more and more state by state by state. You're going to see my state, Georgia, start to talk about regulation, Bitcoin regulations and crypto regulations as well. But this is from Michigan. Michigan lawmakers have passed a bill that would include cryptocurrency in criminal laws regarding legal actions for financial gain. Well, they're adding it to the criminal laws. That just means the first thing they're going to take care of is how they can prosecute people and benefit financially from it, is what that means. But that's okay. The adoption of cryptocurrency is going to be across the board and in every way that you can imagine with these states. Okay, this is an article from CoinDesk. Let's see if this was, this is from today. Bitcoin super guppy price indicator flips bullish in first since 2018. So remember, we've got the CEO of Binance saying that their volumes are going up more than any time since January of 2018. And now Bitcoin super guppy price indicators flips bullish first time since 2018. I'm just going to read these four summaries here. The super guppy indicators turned green first time since January 2018 in a signal confirmation of bull bias on the daily chart. The long-term 26-period EMA on the monthly chart has been crossed from below, signaling that the move above 5,200 has placed Bitcoin in an official bullish upswing. The monthly RSI has climbed over 50, in another indication that momentum currently favors the bulls on long-term time frames. Bulls need to keep prices above the 26 EMA, currently at 50.64, and the recent dip low of 51.33 to maintain momentum. And then they show you the charts. This is that super guppy flips green bullish for first time since January 2018. And then they show bulls want to hold the higher low above 52.20. And then this is the other chart, monthly move above 26 period EMA. And then finally, this is from Bank XRP. He put this up today. 19 companies using XRP. And folks, this is a lot more than we had last January when XRP hit $3.50 plus. That is $3.50 plus. I'll just name a few that I recognize: CoinsPH, Bitstamp, Callix, Mercury FX, SBI VC, Via Americas, which is primarily owned by the World Bank, by the way, IDT, Arrington Capital, SendFriend, Bitrue, Transpago, R3, Bitrix. So anyway, and he's crediting Study XRP for this list. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button and tell your friends and family that Bank XRP has got a good comprehensive list of 19 companies using XRP. Thank you for listening.